Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will and we are back with Genshin Impact, and I just started up for today and I found this. We got an email with, well, not an email, a piece of mail with a whole bunch of outfits apparently. I'm not 100% clear on what this means, whether they are like new outfits or they're just unlocking like new slots for outfits or something. But let's see here, items. So yeah, we got one for Jean, we got one for Amber, we got one for Mona, and I can't remember who the final person is. Shit. But they were all women. So I want to go and check those out. Did not know that they were going to be doing this. But yeah, I don't know if they're just new in the shop or if they're actual outfits they just gifted us. Where is Jean? Where was wardrobe again? I never go there. Oh, okay, so it's a slight difference. So this has like the open chest area and this has more of a black undershirt. I wonder if this is Jean's outfit. Okay, so this is just like a classic knight's outfit. This is the more formal wear, I guess. Weird. Yeah, I find it weird that this one has a photo, but then these ones don't. And also weird that they have a star rating too, which means we'll probably get to the point where they'll slow down on putting out characters and start putting out more outfits with star ratings, maybe. Well, yeah, let's put that on. We haven't really used her too much. I'm racking my brain. I can't remember who the other person was. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm sorry. I've been playing a lot of Switch, so right now the buttons are like swapped in my head of which one's like forward and back. Beto don't.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always
Yeah,
ready.
she doesn't have any alternates. Amber, there was one that was. Okay, so it looks like it's just small alterations to their base outfits, really. Yeah, this one just gives her like a darker crimson, like secondary tone for her outfit, as well as like the black. Let's put that on. And then yeah, we got an outfit for Mona, even though we don't have her. And then who was the other person? Ah! Oh, it was her. Of course, I never use her, and it's super weird that she's getting an outfit. I feel like she's one of the characters that like really hasn't shown up throughout. Like when she first came out, she was part of this Dragonspine story, but since then I haven't really seen her do anything. So it's like I haven't seen her in like a year in the story. Yeah, it almost looks like a more wintry garb because it feels like they're maybe a little more like clothed. Yeah, fishnets and then yeah, longer boots. Okay, yeah, and then the final one, like I said, is Mona, but we don't have her, which is one of the few base characters that I still don't have yet.
Silly churl, Billy churl.
I hate that rhyme. Okay, we were in the middle of the Lantern Festival, and we are going to continue doing all that. Daily login. Event details. Let's do the firework one. That should be easy to do. Oh wait, no, it's a story beat as well. I forget. Or some quests are like super fast, where it's like, here's a story beat at the beginning, and then you go do your thing for the whole time. And we need to wait till 8.
Oh, I wish it could be lantern right every day.
Nope, not happening. All right. Timer. Let's chuck this thing to 8. Oh, cool. So if you're in town, you can get a view of that. All right, there we go. Let's make some fireworks. It should be super easy. And after that, we will go into the third kind of quest that we didn't have time to do the other day. Is it all the way up? All right. I'm bad at judging distances. Let's find out. Is it up on top of the hill, or is it like way past? No, it's way past. Wait, is it? All right, I'm gonna go to the Jade Chamber. I can't tell if it's supposed to be in there or just if it's right below it. All right, yeah, there's Kuching. Oh, this is probably where we're gonna set up all the fireworks. That makes sense.
Ah, you've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks.
Yay.
Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring? Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst.
I don't know why, but having the Adepti, having Jueyun Karst and that whole region always felt kind of weird to me. Just because they have the ability to like make their own like I don't know, like small worlds really. So it's like, why would they need this huge chunk of land in this world if they could just make another world? And then plus, like, the whole relationship kind of seems, I don't know, it just feels weird. Because it's like, oh, Jueyun Karst is where those guys are at. But it's like, how does that really work? Do humans live on that land anywhere? Like, what's the relationship between, like, this town's people and the inhabitants of Jueyun Karst? Alright, Madam Ping, we haven't seen you in a hot minute. Okay, we're hopping over something that has not yet loaded. Oh! The, lawyer, I want to say, is here.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. We should relax and enjoy the season.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I'm sure it is, but really, child? Who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
You'd be surprised.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madam Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see.
Feels like the pauses are getting longer and longer
Ching is here
when
too.
you do auto.
The Jixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Chising on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Kuching.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Kuching. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items. That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression. Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it. Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Jueyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now. Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first?
It always feels like the Cloud Retainer is the one we usually interact with.
So she'll be super easy to find.
Cloud Retainer, here we come. Yeah, I can't remember. I know there's this stag whose name escapes me. I know Cloud Retainer because that's like the one I think we have the most interaction with. And was there Sky Retainer?
Right.
Or is it just Cloud Retainer?
Retainer it is.
It kind of seems weird, this being like the fireworks quest, since it just kind of seems like a package delivery and just kind of checking in with all these people. I do appreciate that they are like using these characters, even though they clearly don't need to. But it's always so weird where it's like, you'll go like 6 months without ever doing a quest with someone, and then they'll show up for like a handful of sentences for like a event, and then you won't see them for like another year. Oh, that's Ganyu. She's here. Nice. Oh, of course. I wonder if we're gonna see also the new spear woman as well.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit. But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
So I'll never remember their names.
Them? Oh, don't even get one started. Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhung too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Kutching, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuhung of the Qixing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Qixing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans. Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression.
It is kind of weird when they do internal monologues, just because they don't do them that often.
Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift. Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
She prefers snacks.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's
Oh my god.
expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Seriously? Why are they doing so many internal monologues right now?
Good. One shall gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils. Mooncarver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares, but the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Qixing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it.
Oh, see.
Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since.
He 100% turned into a human. I was not 100% sure if that was an ability of theirs. I would guess it would be, just because in a lot of folklore there are like animals that can transform into humans. So that could be interesting. Hopefully their designs, if we see them in human, will be interesting, and possible future characters that we can play as.
Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain. He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Coots and cahoots, you say?
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
This voice. Is it Shenhe?
Knew it.
Oh? Oh? So Shenhe's here too! Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Yeah, it seems like Cloud Retainer has quite a few like human like vassals. That's the word, not vessels, vassals. I wonder if over time we'll see other humans that interact with the what was it, Moon Carver and Cloud. God damn it, they just said it. The other two Adepti.
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper? I don't. God damn it.
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Wait, I thought Ganyu was kind of like, well, more than friendly with Cloud Retainer. So that would be very surprising that those two never met before, since I thought Shenhe was kind of like under her wing, just like Ganyu.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh, you fucked it up.
And you even brought food for those two old fossils.
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
The conqueror of demons? One has not seen him of late.
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot. I want you in.
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Joyun Karst for the festival. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
Oh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Hey, frog.
Gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
The Yuheng, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive to live up to your expectations.
As for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed. You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no? It is unwise to put... Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
Okay, so I think I understand now. Like, for a while...
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kinda weird.
For a while I've been wondering, like, some of the side quests, well, not side quests, some of the like story stuff where they're speaking that's not like the main story, I've always found a little bit boring, and I was trying to figure out why, and it's just like I just figured it out. They just spent an entire paragraph worth of speaking and they said next to nothing. It's like they just say sentences that pertain to what they're talking about, but it doesn't actually drive like the story forward at all. It's like that entire time she was talking, it's like, interesting, I'll look at it. Bye. Like, that's the sum up of what she just said, even though it took her like 5 minutes to say it. Ugh, it's just so, they put in so much dialogue that is unneeded. Which is ironic, because there's so many parts in this game that have like interesting story, which they don't have voice acting. And then the parts that they do have voice acting are just like rambling. Mostly rambling. It's like, hey, these two characters, you know how that they're like one kind of take care of the other. Well, we're gonna talk about that. Are we gonna hear new things? Nope. We're just gonna kind of be like, remember, that's a relationship. Okay? It's just like, dude, come on.
Lab Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit
That's the wisdom of an Adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
Perhaps. And perhaps not. Alright, I swear to God, if they bring up the freaking almond tofu again, it's like... that. If they do it, I will officially declare it. They are just not making any new character development for people. They're just gonna recycle what we already know about them. Why am I running? That is a hella far away place. Let's just run. Teleport. Oh my god, I actually forgot there was fishing in this game until I saw that marker I put on. Or not the marker that was on the map. Shit, yeah, that was a thing that I like spent a month doing.
Let's ask Vergildet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't that... Chi-Chi? Oh, and the weird guy with the snake around his neck.
Oh shit, yeah! Okay, we know very little about this guy, and I'm excited to learn more about him. Alright, what's going on here, buddy?
Dr. Baiju, here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Splendid. Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Traveler, Paimon. Oh, and Lady Kutching. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs. Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern Rite just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared. We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted. I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuheng all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Kutching and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too. Everyone, keep it up.
Right, thank you, Chi-Chi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. 3. Traveler, let's go find Vergildet.
I swear to God, do not bring it up. Give him some new character development, please.
Ah, Lady Kutching. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
You mean the place he always is? Interesting to see the pharmacist. We very rarely get to see him. Oh, damn it. And when we do, it's usually at the pharmacy. He's definitely one of those mysterious characters that I definitely want to learn more about. And one day play as a character, hopefully?
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
Eavesdropper.
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Yes.
Hello, I am Kuching, Yuhong of the Liyue Chising.
The Yuhong. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots of tasty food!
Don't waste your delicacies on me. Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds. I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger... Good.
And he's gone! Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
Alright, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Oh no! What should we do?
What's up, buddy?
Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching! Lady Kuching! I'm so glad to see you here.
Feng Yi? What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Lady Kuching, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village just like you requested. My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But... the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been stolen. I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millelith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us. We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, I was thinking to go to Qingsa Village and have a look first. Which is when I bumped into you. Lady Kuching, what should we do?
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help. This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Peng Yi.
We can help too, Kuching.
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements. Peng Yi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingsa Village. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
I'm assuming all this unnecessary, like, going around and talking to people stuff is just, like, Hey, remember these characters? We're still using them. Sometimes. Watch out. Okay, it's going all the way to the village. Alright, let's just teleport there. Yeah, I don't understand why they're just setting up the fireworks like that. Wouldn't it be easier if they just set up the fireworks up on the, thingy? Floating castle? Move it over, like, the center area? And just start firing off fireworks from there? Alright.
Oh, how could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish like that?
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Kaching, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered round, watching the area for a long time. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to set them off. That's when they left the village. Oh, now let me remember. Ah, yes. I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road. But the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village, you know. Although the Milliliths are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millilith standing guard. Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
Savior of the world, killer of gods. We're gonna investigate some stolen fireworks.
This is the place. The fireworks were stolen here.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Chinksa village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant crime. This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter go unpunished.
I know. What next? Murder? Rape? It all starts with stolen fireworks.
Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our next step.
Alright.
Are these footprints? Let's see where they lead. The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Nice.
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
I think it's been a minute since we've been to this village. A few months, actually.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Oh, what a big surprise. It's the treasure hoarders.
A misunderstanding, you said?
Ah, that guy.
If so, then tell me, why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir. This really is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
Oh shit, it's the boys. They're hanging out.
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Him in his short shorts.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now. We mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
It's always the treasure hoarders again.
Xingqiu Changyun! Hello!
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here?
Excuse me. Please, tell me what is happening here.
Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor. Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Oh, so what's Changyun doing here?
Changyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Oh, I see. But why did Changyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers, and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like. In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city by the strong scent. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passers-by.
I'm sorry, I just... They're called firecrackers. They scare ghosts, also known as white people. They don't like loud noises.
In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came.
Back to Europe, yes.
This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
You know, it'd be nice if we actually saw him in action do some, like, spiritual exorcisms, because we know there are ghosts, like, we've seen them in this game.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text. The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Changyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good sir, just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack. The master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the people. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
Okay, this kind of gives me, like, vague vibes that, like, maybe his family's, like, mafiosos, where it's like the treasure hoarders don't want to mess with them, or they're like those, like absolute justice psychos where it's like, if you do anything wrong, death penalty.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Well, just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal your goods. Please believe me.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward.
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary. Come then, see that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull anything under our watch.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Zhongyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passers-by. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask?
Fireworks.
Taking advantage of the elderly and children. What a loathsome group of criminals.
They did the fade out thing as if they're gonna tell them a long story of epic proportion. It's like, yeah, they stole some fireworks. Why did you have to be dramatic about it?
Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Qingce Village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Qingce Village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Aww. Kuching.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Qingce Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Kuching.
You couldn't animate them walking away.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's so cool to fight for justice!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Qingce Village. I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
Kuching, are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very good idea. Oh, wait! You're in the Liwei Qixing. Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to help? At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters The fireworks that were transported to Qingce Village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Well, when you put it that way...
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Qingce Village when I'm done.
That took way longer than I thought it was going to. Holy shit. I thought that might take 15-20 minutes. It's been almost an hour. And here's what's happened. We found out some fireworks were delivered and that they were stolen. That's what I'm talking about. Shit like this where it's just like, there are so many better ways to do these things and they're just like taking the most slowest, boring ways possible. Or it's like, man. I mean, like, they could have done like a really cool story just for this event. Where, I don't know, maybe the treasure hoarders were like, well, we're gonna try to take over Leeway or whatever. And they have this whole plan thing. And it could have been like a really cool epic event. But instead they went with, they stole some fireworks. Obviously that's oversimplification of the situation in terms of how hard it would be to actually do a in-depth story that would be interesting. But at the same time, they're constantly popping out content. But so much of it is just dry and boring story-wise. Alright, there is an old man here who did sell furnishings before. So I want to go talk to him to see if... It's been quite a few months since I've talked to him last. And there's been at least 2 updates since the last time I talked to him. So let's see if maybe he has something. I swear to God, just let them update these guys. I sell a stack of books and 2 blueprints. That's all I ever had and all I ever will have. It's not a great business model, only selling 3 things, but hey. Was there anyone else here that sells stuff? I can never remember. Like maybe someone that sells food items?
Oh, tell another one, Uncle Gast.
Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, but it was just so funny why they did that fade out of like, what's going on? Someone stole some fireworks. I like to imagine the whole fade out was someone stole some fireworks, but before we get to what the main issue is, what is a firework? Let's go back to the beginning. And they just reviewed the history of fireworks. You see, this is a fantasy world, so it's different from the real world. So we're gonna have to re-explain basic concepts to people. Like, what is a firework? How was it invented? Why is it basically exactly the same as the fireworks of our world, but I need to explain it to you because... story. Okay, this person sells some stuff. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. We got nothing. Ah! Alright. And we already have like most of the stuff she sells. Ah! God damn, that's crazy. That took an hour to get through all those conversations. Like, that's another thing. Like, I've said this before. It's like they need to learn how to do story and also have like adventuring stuff in between and not just story beat to story beat to story beat to story beat to, oh, okay, here's this little mini game. And then let's do another 50 minutes of story beats back to back. Like, they could have at least done like, oh, there's a group of treasure hoarders. Maybe they have the fireworks. And then we could team up and fight them. Like, something as basic as that. Just like, come on, man. You're not doing yourself any favors. Events, that's what we're trying to go to. It's hard to do things and talk at the same time. All right. Okay. No. Oh, I hit the wrong up. Okay, so let's try to... do some more of that, and then we're gonna go and do this one next after we do the fireworks stuff. And then I have a feeling that the boat stuff is gonna take a while. God damn it, I keep doing it. Nintendo, you screwed me. Your frickin' AB reverse button bullshit to like everyone else's controllers. You have to put down the firework thingy. Oh yeah, we also picked these up. Ah, there you are. All right, 2 more, and we have to get 3,600 for these ones, I believe. Oh, what? There's a whole other dimension now. Okay, we need to start with this one. That was the wrong button. Okay, we need to go over here. Let's start with 18 just to see how far this one goes. Oof. That might have been too much already. Shit. Let's go to 10. Nope, just enough. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't know where this one comes in now. Restart. Okay, I'm wondering which one of these like affects the other ones. Let's try this. Didn't affect any of the other ones. I already did it too much again. Shit. God damn. These boys. Even just doing straight up 10s isn't enough. Okay. Let's try 18. Oof, right on it. All right. And that's, what was this one? 18. Boom. Okay, we got this, this one, let's go. We'll go 18, we'll lowball it. Ooh, right in the money. And then this one. I'm always paranoid that, like, the amount will be off. Oh, that's it. That's all we have. Okay. I have to figure out... Oh my god, this isn't even... It's just like adding things in just to see which ones will work. Fine, let's say that's completed. Honestly, we don't even need to get the perfect because the payout that we want is like the lowest grade one, so. Are these 4 and 4? That's so low. What the shit? Oh, it went up on all the others. All right, let's try. That did nothing. that's the one I want. Ooh, so close. Yeah, we already overdid it. Budgie buddy. Nice. I hate everything. I think that barely made it in. All right. How? How? Okay. This one's impossible to do. 10 is not enough. It has to be 10. Okay, so size has to go first. This one. Yeah, that's also another thing that's weird is sometimes doing one affects the other ones, but it's not even like, oh, some gets added to this one or something. It's more like, I don't know, it's just like this randomly has more effect on this one, even though it showed lesser last time. All right, let's just try to go high on this one. Oh no, it affects the other ones. I didn't... Burn it all to the ground. Ah, all right. You see? Sometimes 10 nails it. Other times, it just doesn't. Yeah, let's exit out. Oh my god. Yeah, all the way, max. All right. Boom. And then for this one. Ooh, nice. Oh my god, I'm trying to blank on what the ones we did. Let's go 18. And just go descending order. Oh no, that's it. Shit, man. These are just like, you have to be right on the number for them. Alright, let's make it. Alright, there. Those were the next two. That's really all we needed to do. Event. We can collect our goods. Don't you like menus within menus within menus? So fun. Yeah, like look at the final one that we get for it. It's like not even worth it. Like you don't even get like this money stuff from it. Oh, that's one we actually did get. Nice. All right. All right, next we will do this one. The Shadow Lantern business. Go to solve the riddle. Oh, I am not good with those. Yeah, let's solve a riddle, which hopefully translates from Chinese to English good enough. I gotta assume they just did English riddles for this. I cannot tell you how many times I watched Detective Conan and I got dicked over because it was some word puzzle in Japanese. It's like, that doesn't work in English, and I'm... Yeah, damn it. Oh, you see, they were trying to spell out the person's name, except they substituted these 2 letters for these 2 letters, which gave us this symbol. But they were this old, so you... And it's just like this whole jumbled mess where it's like, even if you knew the language, that would still be a reach. Okay, let's hope this goes well. Let's get it on. Oh, there's so many. Why are there so many? Okay. Oh wait, it said riddles, didn't it? Am I dumb? It's not a riddle. It's just like an art piece. Like, what is it supposed to be? Like, it would help me if it gave us a picture. See? Am I, like... That looks right. How is this not right? Like... It's supposed to be like some sort of castle? I had to turn it like a 360 in the other direction. Okay, we figured this one out. Okay, what is this one supposed to be? Oh, it's a boat. Perspective ones are always super cool, like perspective puzzles / artwork. Usually you just have to find the overlapping part. What are you? This one I have no idea. Oh my god, what is this? I'm trying to think, maybe it's a flower or something? Yeah, this one's super weird. I have no idea. What are you supposed to be? Like, it looks like it's a flower or something. Like, I'm not understanding what this one is supposed to be. Yeah, I just keep coming back to, like, this shape. Yeah, like, that's what I was doing. What the hell? Okay, first of all, that one is total bullshit. Second of all, I hit it like that. You son of a bitch. Oh, this is supposed to be the symbol. Crap, what way do they do it? Yeah, this is supposed to be the, it just feels like some parts... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, snap! There's different levels to it. Crap, I don't know which way it's supposed to be pointed. Now it's just like tiny corrections that you need to make. And it's also odd because apparently there's supposed to be a certain way up. There we go. That one was a little difficult on perspective. Oh, okay, I think I know what this one's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a scale. Like, come on, man, this is close enough. How are you not getting this one? Nope, it's supposed to be back this way. Oh, God damn you. God damn you! God, once I get the top part, the bottom part just doesn't go. Yeah, I know what it's supposed to be. Oh my God, we were so close. Buddy. Don't even. Wait, how many of these are there supposed to be? Are we still in like the first set? Okay, what are you? What are you? Oh, it's supposed to be a Mora. Oh my god, the parts are just like not lining up. Yeah, this one, it feels like it needs to be like further away or closer away. Closer away, that doesn't even make sense. All right. Yeah, one just feels like it's way too close. Oh wait, no, that's what we need to do. We need to shift it so the bigger part's farther. Nope, it's supposed to be like this, but slid down. It's not letting us move it. Oh, flip it upside down. Ah, I keep getting them like seconds after they reveal. Okay, this isn't a riddle selector, man. It's literally just like shadow games. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! By the way, I need to look into this Yu-Gi-Oh! I think there's a new game that came out and that's blown up because I've been seeing it all over the place recently. Boom. Shakalaka. Wait, isn't it the same item as the first event game? Alright, let's go. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, and there's still this one, which is supposed to be the boss fight. The final step. Which is kind of anticlimactic, because we already beat that guy, like, literally not too long ago. Okay, see, this is what I was expecting when we were starting to do the firework one, where it was just like a quick talk, and then boom, we're into the thing. We have 1,800 of those, and we still don't have any of those final ones, that weird, like, squiggle. It'll probably be with the boss fight, and it will be like the last event with the ice flower, where you can have your friends come in and help you, and you can get more points that way and stuff like that. It will probably be like one of those. Damn it. Events. Alright, let's check the boat one out. See, that took 20 minutes to do, opposed to the other one. That was a dick. Okay, go to challenge. Let's see, where is this one specifically? Right there? Okay. Good to know. And let's actually see how many Primo Gems we have. We probably will have enough to do another 10 drop again. And yeah, man, like the last two 10 drops that we've did for weapons were so bad. It's like, I don't know if I want to try to do that again. Because I just keep getting weapons I just do not use. Oh. Alright, wishes. Where are we with the 10 drops? We have like what? 3? No, we only have 2. Holy shit. We have way less than I thought. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a few more Primo Gems. Luckily with the daily sign-ins, in a few more days we'll have at least, I think, 6 or 7. So we should have enough Primo Gem to do it. Alright, anyway, let's go to the event shop. Alright, we got the first one done. We got enough for that, so we'll just need to save up for the other. We can spend 800 of those. Event shop. Let's go there. Yeah, this has got to be from the boss fight. Oh, these are only 10 a pop? Jesus. We can All right, we got. Which ones do we have the fewest? We have the fewest of these. Okay. Got quite a few of those cryos. I'm trying to think. Who am I working on right now? Mostly I'm trying to work up people's talents and not their actual character levels. I guess we'll just go with some pyro. There. Boom. 1,000. We're good. Alright, we're all good with that. Let's throw those papers down. We might have just enough to get Razor up to cap. Oh, no, we do not. Maybe another 25. And then we'll have them at cap. Yay! And then, yeah, I do want to try to work on him. He's... Okay, Zhao I feel very conflicted with, because I see the potential of how great he can be, but he's just so frickin' squishy. Yeah, just like... health-wise... He just gets taken out so quick. So it's like I need to find some good artifacts to really boost his health and defense up so that he can actually survive in combat and not get taken out in like 2 swings by people. Yeah, and all these boys, 90, 90, 90. It's gonna be the next one, baby. And then, yeah, where are we at with these? Oh my god. It's always so depressing when you go into one of these to see how many of the specialty items we have. And it's like, we have 0. Cool, I need 12. Oh, I hate grinding this fight. The Pyro Flower and Ice Flower are the 2 flowers, the 2 bosses that I probably grinded the most on. And I do want to grind more on the, this guy. The Animal Energy Cube. And we're
if you ever want to trade
pretty close with this one. Pretty close with Beto. I do want to get her up. Because I feel like maybe I could replace Razor with Beto. Because her ult seems like it could be better than Razor's. Razor's was good for a very long time just because it did so much damage. But now it's at the point where... like, it does do good damage still. But it feels like I might be able to do even more damage if I use her ult, switch to another character, and combo it. Rather than just having the Electric Wolf. Or this guy. I need to fight that Fire Cube some more. And then, yeah, I never figured out how to... what was it? Get her constellation. Yeah, I never figured out her constellation setup. And then, yeah, we just got this boy. Haven't fully been able to experience his character yet. But yeah, I need to get him out of this bottom ring. Some of these characters I will just never... These, the Cat Girl and Hu Tao, I will probably never use, ever. Just because I really don't care for their characters or, like, what little I've played of them. Never really cared about them. Aloy, I might level up. She seems like she might be good. I don't know, because, like, she's a cryo bow user. And, like, the other one we have is Ganyu. And when we played as her as a high-level version, she was kicking ass pretty hard. Kuching. I kind of become disillusioned with just like the standard sword users. Like they just seem so weak all around compared to the Buster Sword users. Where it's like, oh, they can move slightly faster and swing more. It's like, cool, it doesn't really matter if like they're doing like quarter the damage a Buster Sword user is doing. It's just like, it feels like their strength is just so much lesser, and there's not enough perks to actually use a standard sword user. Except for like, unless they're like, magic is like super quick to come back and like super useful. Like Kaya's freeze, super useful. His ult, super useful, especially if you're going against water people. Main boy is main boy, so he's always stuck on the team. Alright. Anyways. So us doing all of that. And let's head out to do some ship stuff. Ship stuff! Will they be fighting some people or shooting some shit? Or maybe chasing something? There's this box out there. Maybe we'll go get that first. Nope, forgot. Can't teleport to those markers. Oh wait, what? Why is there a yellow ring here? Oh, there's
lightning flash! I got carried.
Oh my god, it's just it gets so framey when that main boy ults now.
Burning kiss. Right on target.
I just really wish they could figure out a better button combo to use these items than having to go to your quick select menu. Alright, there's gonna be a second group of them coming out probably.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Kaya's a 5-star, isn't he?
Cool it! Enough!
Steady as stone, as a good knight.
Oh, there it is. Okay, push you out, please drown, please drown, please drown. Oh, yes, we got him. Okay, I like the concept of them adding buffs to enemies, but since we're in that whole area where we're still struggling dealing with normal enemies, that's just a big no-no. It's like if we were like lower level, like world level 5 or something, and we were like being able to mow down people quite easily, having enemies with buffs would be really fun to go against. But when every enemy you go against is like a 10-minute, 5 to 10 minute fight, it just becomes so not fun. Not happening here, buddy. Got he. Yeah, I need to pick up some more of these suckers. So that we can... Oh my god, our health is so low. So that we can pick up those final few furnishings we need. Got it. And boom, just like that, we got 120. That was the wrong button for me to press. Alright, nice. I think that was all of them. That was... Wait, hold on. Let me check the map to make sure there's not another one. Yeah, there's another one out there. Oh no, that's just cloud shapes. I thought if you look there, you could see the clouds. And the bottom part of the cloud almost looks like an outline for something. I'm like, wait, is there a continent over there? But it's like, no, that's just the bottom of the cloud. I was seeing... I don't know. I thought they were being all fancy and doing like a foreshadowing of another continent over there. That'd be cool. Yeah. So I think as far as the next areas that are going to be... Wow, really? The next areas that are going to be coming out, I think it's probably going to be fire or water, if I had to guess. Just because the plant one we know very little about, and I feel like that one might be last or second to last, depending on how the story goes. Because as of right now, the nation of Cryo is like the main enemy, so I got to assume that's probably going to be the last one we go to. But if it's not, then I think they're going to do the whole switcheroo thing where it's like, oh, they're not really the enemies, they're being controlled by the person from this other nation. So maybe it's like you go to Cryo second to last, and then you go to the nation that has the plant control very last. You get surprised they were the bad guys all along.
That tingle! Try.
Nice. Alright, I think that's it for this part. Let's head over to the other one. Now, I find it interesting, the first and third mini games, the shadow puzzle, as well as the firework ones, just seem very like, this is what the quest is. Where the boating one, it's got like different facets. It's got like 3 different types within it. And it's like, I like when they do that. When it's not just one thing, but like you can do varying things with it. Plus, I'm really happy that they're still using the boat. They're not dropping it. I do wish they would add some different mechanics to it. Like I said, I really would like it if they could upgrade it, or if we could just use it by like going out on the open sea. Like we have fishing now, we could turn it into a fishing boat.
Now it's mine!
As a dutiful maid would.
Oh, that dude does it right off the bat, buddy.
Try. And take 2 to go.
Freeze!
I don't know why I did that.
Following thunder!
Yes. That is the best ever. When you're able to cheese the game by just like chucking the enemy into the water. I will be so sad when the day comes we have swimming enemies.
Becomes the hunted. I got careless.
You did. Nice. Ooh, and we got some purple paper from it. Nice. No, we didn't do this one. All right. Let's navigate to it. And actually, let's check our event. We've probably gotten enough to buy something from the shop. Oh, we have. Yes. All right. Let's buy these. like this like lantern hanger. All right, nice. So we only need roughly 900. Well, let's call it 700 based on what we have. More, and then we should have everything. And let's go in here. I do hate how there's like multiple layers of like freaking menus in here. Even though this menu system looks fucking beautiful. I love how they're using this art style in the menus. All right. Two out of 3 items. Did we already claimed that reward? Okay, and those are the boat ones. Okay, so man, the artwork in this game is so on point. I love it. I really hope when we go to the water nation that it is like Venice and there's just like boats everywhere. We could do boat races and all this other stuff. And it's not that like I'm a super big boat guy. I just think it would be a fun change up compared to some of the other nations. All right, let's see here. It looks like we're probably gonna go with that. Why does it do it that sometimes? When I stop the boat, it just like changes what direction I turn in. Like that. I'm turning left, but if I turn the camera a little too much, it autocorrects and starts turning right. Oh, hello.
Another test subject.
Oh shit. Turn! Why does this thing have such issues understanding directions? And I haven't really found the point of these balls yet.
Another test subject. Another test subject. That tingle?
Is it the Peter tingle? Got it. Defeated treasure hoarders. Yeah, I wonder how what the balance for that is. If it's like time is most important, or if it's a good combination between the two. The time and how many treasure hoarders.
The wrong test subject.
You did. I really wish the enemies would get more new lines of dialogue. Okay, let's navigate there, and in fact, we're just gonna jump to this one. I've actually very rarely ever went into this dungeon that we're teleporting to. Like, I've only went there like a handful of times. Because like I'm not super big into the whole artifact hunting, even though it's super important now. Late game. And I'm really paying for that. But I just kind of find it boring. Alright, let's use this sucker. The crow caws at midnight. Caw. Alright, let's get on over here. I think these are in the same spots as they were yesterday. I think there's just more obstacles, maybe.
That tingle? That tingle?
No, shit, I broke the thingy and I should have just...
Another test subject.
Yeah, what do the gold orbs do in this one?
Another test subject.
Nah, wasted those. Got he. Oh, right in front of the crates, too. Nice.
Now it's my
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to stay on him. Maybe I can get him to not.
No stone unturned. As a good night should. Yep.
thunderclap.
I wonder if I just combo the shit out of him, it will like keep him from activating his whatever the thing is called, the buff, that's the word.
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
Retribution!
Oh, didn't push him out far enough. No! Oh, he's at that lucky distance.
Lightning flash! Cool it!
There we go. There we go. And that is why Kaya is so OP in this game. And why I keep him on, because she's like that.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Nice. Alright, sweet. I think that might be all of them. Okay, I'm trying to look to make sure that there's no, like, confirmed to, like, claim anything. Whoa, wait, what? Go to location. Where the hell are these then? What? Oh, they're boat races. Okay, my bad. I thought they were the balloon ones that we were doing. Okay, my bad, my bad.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
I should have marked it, but I didn't. Alright. So it's gonna be a time race, maybe? God, this little piano flurry that they have going, like, it never gets old. It always sounds so nice. Sailing. I'm gonna obviously wait for a stamina to go all the way back up. And engage.
Another test.
Damn it.
Another test subject.
Stop turning in the wrong direction. You have to be at like a 90-degree angle. No. Oh my god. That's terrible. Our time's gonna be so shit right now. Oh my god. Yeah, they need to fix the turning radius on this ship. I do not understand. You just try to turn the camera slightly. And all of a sudden you're going in the complete opposite direction which you're trying to turn. Wait, what did I miss? Treasure hoarders defeated. Oh, we have to defeat a certain number of treasure hoarders. Got it. Again, it just pauses, goes one direction, and then goes the other direction. Why do you keep doing this to me, game? Oh my god. And again, auto lock on, dicking us over. Okay, good to know. We still need to defeat those guys. Oh, there's more. I thought I was at the end. Shit. Come on. Yeah, I'm not sure what the time's gonna be for this. We might get bronze, maybe? If that's the rating that they're gonna go with. Alright, let's check and see how that came out. Okay, yeah, once again, it's like the first two are the only ones that really matter. Mainly just the first one. Okay, go to challenge. This one should be relatively close. Yeah, navigate to that one. Nice. There we go, there we go. Alright, where are you? Oh, there, we're good. Defeated treasure hoarders. Got enough of the thingies. We are really flying, and this boat was not made for this kind of speed. Dude, we did super good. We almost doubled the time we did for the other one. Nice. Feels a bit anticlimactic. Damn it, I keep doing that. Nice. All right. Okay. So part 3 is going to come out in 3 days. So next Tuesday we should be able to do this. Finish up all the rest of the parts. And then boss fight as well. Yeah, boss fight's in 3 days. Yeah, we'll be able to do the boss fight as well. And Yeah. Let's go to the event shop, buy some more. We have 2 more thingies. 200 more and we'll be able to do that. I have to assume that like the next set will 100% give us what we'll need. I do like how the item shops are always very attainable in these events, where it's never like, oh, these are all 100 a pop and you need to like get all of them or something. It's just like something that's like ridiculously high, and it's like, oh, you can't get all of the items from the event. But in fact, they're actually super well balanced, and it's super easy to actually get all of them just by playing it casually. Sweet. Then, yeah, these daily things. 2 more days we'll have 4. And then we'll get that 5 at day 7, and then we will do a 10 drop on that day. Yeah, this one's weird. I'm surprised this is a tab in the event menu. Let me look to be all good. Let's try throwing down what little paper we got. So close. So close. Actually, you know what? We could probably... actually, we're going to do it. We're going to go to Serenity Pot. I think I haven't went there in 2 days, so we should have the maximum amount of money, and we should be able to buy some more paper. Map. And then we can get Razor up to level 90. Capped it out there. I do find it interesting that the characters' caps are 90 and not 100. And that the enemies can go above 90 as well as for their levels. I wonder why they did that, why they chose to do that. To purposely make your enemies higher level than you. Do they really hate the players that much? I'd like to think so.
This realm is true.
It is, Fat Bird. Oh, I must have came... Did I come here yesterday? I must have. Boom, up to 9. Yeah, these guys, they have been stuck on level 8 for like a month or 2. So it's like, it's gonna be a slow grind, but dude, when it pops off, all of these guys are gonna get like level 10 pretty close together. So I'm gonna get a whole bunch of tags pretty quickly. And I just put down Zhao, so he's still pretty early on in leveling up. Yeah, let's go there, do this. Ah, shoot. All right, I already bought all of them. Shoot. One's refresh. 3 days. Okay. Fudgy the whale. Yeah, I've been having issues with lack of Mora, so I'll just buy all this up.
If you ever have...
Goodbye, soon-to-be chicken soup. Bird soup, whatever. Alright, well, Battle Pass, daily login, usual crap. Oh, no, not usual crap. Okay, new thing. Ooh, boosted us 2 levels. Actually, you know what? Let's use that right now. Do a single drop. Why not? Oh, purple? Why do I keep getting this weapon? Oh my god. I hands down get this weapon.
Guess we can rest a bit.
More than any other weapon. Like obviously like the base ones that you always get, yes. The like 3-star and below, but as like a 4-star, that is hands down the most. I might even Let's find out. What level refinement do I have of this? I might already have it up to like refinement level 4. I have it up to rank 5. Fuck me. Dude, I get this weapon so... It's ridiculous. There are other 4-star weapons, man. It's artifacts. Then what do I do with that other one? Actually, whoa, I just noticed. Yeah, this is only level 70? What? I thought this thing was at least level 80. Did not realize that. I was leveling up the katana. Let's actually throw that new one on the katana. Now let's just throw these on right now. Shaboom boom. I really like this katana. It's pretty dope. I'm a sucker for katanas. Alright, let's select. Let's... Nope, it's always the left one. I always hit the right one. And then let's enhance. Doesn't even give you a level. That's so sad. Alright, well, that is going to be it for today, guys. Eventful? Maybe? Maybe not. I would say a little bit. We got to at least see quite a few of the characters of Liyue, at least for a brief bit. Unfortunately, nothing too interesting happening with them. Although, oddly enough, we do find out that, like, Ganyu and Shiha, the new cryosphere user, those two don't know each other, even though they were both kind of raised by that same by the bird. At least that was my impressions, is that, like, Ganyu, like, has known her for a long time, and she was raised by her. So it's like, it's surprising that those two haven't really met. It's like, how? But, yeah, I've got to see a couple interactions with some people, and, continued the lantern event. I really hope that when the lanterns go off and, like, the big moment happens, it is just as dope as last year, when, like, the whole giant deer statue came to life. Well, not come to life, but, like, the whole energy thing started going and it started prancing around and shit. It was super dope. When the actual Lantern Festival itself, the event, happens. But, yeah. It looks like next Tuesday we will be continuing this, seeing the final chapters, doing the boss fight. Yeah, I'm guessing the boss fight is probably going to be just like the whole co-op fights that they do occasionally, where it's like you could do it by yourself, and you do it by yourself for story reasons, but then, like, you can repeat it with, like, co-op, and you get, like, a bunch of points that way. So I'm assuming that's how that's probably gonna work. And then we'll probably have Ganyu's outfit. Actually, let's check that. How close are we? We got the first one done. The second one, well, we got the second one done. So yeah, we're just waiting for that third type of money, which is from the Hydra fight that's going to be unlocked in 3 days. Hopefully we'll be able to knock that out super quick, and then Ganyu will get a new outfit, which I find it interesting that why is it blue exactly? Like, is it because, like, the last year's Lantern Festival, the deer, I'm pretty sure the deer was blue, and then this year the fish, they seem to be like orangish. But who knows, maybe when the event happens, they'll, like, change to a different color. But I find it interesting that her outfit's blue. I mean, it doesn't even match, like, the character herself. Like, she mainly wears more muted beige tones. I'm bad with names. Anyway. But I do like how this outfit is, like, significantly different than the one that she does have, even though it's still vaguely similar in style of dress, but it's, like, a lot more detailed, it looks like. Obviously color way different. And yeah, dude, I am so pumped. I can't believe that they gave us, like, 4 free outfits, if you've forgotten at the beginning of the stream. And I think it is a limited time thing where it's like you do have to pick them up. So if you haven't logged in a bit, do that, get some free outfits, even though they're just kind of minor changes. And it's really making me wonder, is are those going to be new base outfits for them? Like, are they going to do a thing where after a few years, all the characters get a refresh on their outfits, and it's like, yeah, you've been here exploring for so-and-so years, time has passed in-game. I wonder if they'll do that. That'd be interesting. Actual acknowledgement of time passing and people changing within the game itself. That'd be cool. But, yeah, that is it for today, guys. Tomorrow we are going to be continuing Mortal Shell and the Virtuous Cycle, I can never remember. The DLC. We're going to be continuing that. Hopefully not dying, since it's kind of somewhat of a hard reset when we die in that game. And, yeah. This weekend, more Cyberpunk 2077. Next Tuesday, like I said, we're going to be continuing Genshin Impact, finishing up the event. And what else? I think that's about it. There's a link down below for my YouTube channel for all my previous streams, as well as a link over to my Twitter, where I tweet out every day when I'm online, what I'm playing, and if there's any interesting game news stuff. Yeah, I'm so bad at remembering when they do the Genshin Impact live streams, but it's got to be coming up soon. We're like near the end of the month. They usually do one every month for like the next following month, so that should be happening pretty soon. And yeah, we will see what's next month to come. I wonder if they'll add in more new events, because like the first year has like officially, like, it ended a few months ago of Genshin Impact, and so now we know there's like a summer-ish festival, there's this Lantern Festival, as well as like a winter where we go back to Dragonspine and do a story there. So I'm wondering if they're gonna fill up every month, or try to fill up every month, with some sort of recurring event that will happen, because I am really hoping that we get to see another tower defense come up soon, because I was hoping it would be here for the Lantern Festival. Unfortunately it's not, because I really like that tower defense minigame. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. The end of day 513 of streaming in a row. Hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow with some Mortal Shell, or this weekend with Cyberpunk. If not, I will see you guys back here next Tuesday with some more Genshin Impact, and maybe the finale of the Lantern Festival, if we're able to get through all of it. We will see. See you. Nope.